In Allegan County, a person at Fennville High School has been diagnosed with active tuberculosis, or TB. And while it's a serious disease, News 8's Nicole Tam in studio to explain why families shouldn't panic.
Well, Brian, of course, it sounds concerning for a lot of parents and families, but there are a few reasons on why you should not panic. One, TB is very treatable and it doesn't spread as easily like a cold or a flu. So that is why doctors say the best thing that someone can do if they're exposed is to monitor themselves for symptoms and also get tested. Fennville Public Schools shared the person who has active TB got treatment and is expected to recover. The Allegan County Health Department is working with the district to identify and alert people who may have been exposed with that contagious person. Infectious disease doctor Andrew Jameson with Trinity Health says finding exposed individuals is an important part of response.
A lot of times we'll test for that exposure, and then we can actually give them a preventative medicine to prevent it from ever coming back so no one actually gets active TB.
That preventative medicine is 3 to 4 months of antibiotics. That's for people who test positive but don't feel sick. Dr. Jameson recommends patients to get a TB skin or blood test 8 to 12 weeks after exposure and watch for symptoms.
The cough that doesn't go away, the daily fevers, sometimes you'll lose some weight, and then coughing up blood.
It's also important to understand a disease spreads person to person but takes prolonged contact.
So you have to be in the room or in relatively close proximity with someone that was just in that room for a while. The big difference is there's just such a little tuberculosis out there in the United States now that it's just a much lower risk overall.
Infectious diseases like TB can be scary, but it's something that's very treatable.
We don't want to minimize it, but it's also something we deal with and manage all the time.
Now, if you remember, back in January of this year, there was a confirmed report of a person with active TB here in West Michigan at a high school over in Kalamazoo. But let's take a look at statewide data overall. We found that there were 165 cases of TB reported in the last year. Brian.
Nicole, thank you.